Okay, here's four more down there. Okay, this is Ukulele Jeffrey. I'm here to show you my ukulele collection. I have roughly 15 ukuleles. I do have a few extras that are in real rough shape, but these are my better ones. So first I'm going to start off here showing you a few of these. This is a just an old Hawaiian ukulele. Has a little Hawaiian design on it. It's pretty cool. The cool thing about this is it has wooden pegs, wooden keys on it. They're just like a pressure in there. So that makes it pretty unique, I think. I haven't really seen another one like it. Just pile them over here. This ukulele is pretty cool. This is an older one from the 50s. Again, it has a plastic peg there, or plastic fretboard. This is from J.C. Penney, and I didn't buy this directly from them, but I bought it from a person that it was in an attic, and their parents had it. And along with it, when they bought it, they got a strum record time, a ukulele 45 RPM record with it. Tells you how to play easy tuning, chord pitches and such, and then another chord book. So this is pretty cool. It doesn't really have any label or name on that ukulele, but it is from J.C. Penney's. I have that on the box. Here's another little old one. It's pretty cool. This is another plastic fret. This is a harmony. That one needs some strings, but it's in good shape. Here's another one, Stafford. This is an old one. I got this from an older gentleman. Actually, I clean carpets for a living, and I traded him a little bit of carpet cleaning for this ukulele. And he said back in the maybe 40s or 50s, he had this, and they used to just carry him around. They never really played him. They just carried him around, wore the big fur coats and all that stuff. So this is a pretty old ukulele too. It's pretty cool. Then up here, this is Duka Hanamoko, another Hawaiian guitar. This is pretty cool. It's got that right on there. You can see that. That's in really nice shape. Here's another ukulele from Hawaii, Universal World Trading Incorporated. I guess that's probably the company that sold it. So this is really nice shape too. Then here are a couple of Kamaka ukuleles. These are pretty nice. I bought this one just last year. This other one is my first, well, actually my second ukulele. My first one I got when I was about 10 years old, similar to one of those plastic fret ones. And unfortunately, I don't still have that one, but that was pretty cool. But this ukulele, my sisters lived in Hawaii, and I sent them, when I was probably 10 years old, I sent them money for this. So this ukulele cost $27 at that time. A lot of tune, but so this was my baby. I love this ukulele. I played that for years. But $27 now, you go to look it up on Kamaka, and you're looking at several $100s for a ukulele like that. Here's another Kamaka. This is a Kamaka 6-string. I got this when I was in Hawaii one time. It's pretty nice. I do have that key for that. I just lost a little screw. I got to get a little screw for that. So this is in good shape, but this is a 6-string Kamaka ukulele. This is a crushed wood baritone ukulele. I don't really play these much, but it's in really good condition. I got this again from an older gentleman that had a garage sale, and he had that as a kid. So I know that's a pretty old one too. This is something I bought just a couple years ago, which is very cool. This is an applause ovation electric ukulele. It's very cool. It looks just like the regular electric guitar, but it's a little ukulele. And again, this is another baritone. It's in very good shape. I guess on the neck has a little bit of a problem here, but it doesn't bother me. I don't know. Somebody else might think it's not good, but this again doesn't have a name on it, so I don't know what kind it is. And then we go over here to a Martin ukulele. This is very cool. I don't know where I bought this, at a garage sale also, I believe. Got a good deal on it. Martin Company says that. Right on the back, it's stamped in there. Here is another Martin ukulele. This one has the gold label on the front there. And this one again is in very good shape. It has just a little teeny weeny crack right there. But I think a lot of ukuleles kind of do that. I don't know. But anyways, maybe that could be fixed. But that's another nice Martin. And besides the Kamaka ukulele, this is really my very favorite ukulele. This is a Martin ukulele also. This is what I play most of the time if I do play. I traded this probably 30 plus years ago in a bar. This guy was drinking, didn't have any more money, and he wanted some more beers, and asked me if I'd give him some money. I'm like, oh, I don't know. And he goes, hey, I got a ukulele. Maybe you'd want to give me some money for it. And I looked at it, and I think I gave him $20 or something like that for this ukulele. So he had a few more beers, and I ended up with a beautiful Martin ukulele. So that's pretty much it for my ukulele collection. You can see, pick this up here. Let's see, here's all, I'll learn how to tip this right. There's some of the cases I have. I do have a case for just about all of them. So anyways, ukulele Jeff, checking out. I hope you like my collection. If you have any comments on them, feel free to comment. I'd like to see what people think about this. I don't know how many people have collections like this, but let me know. See ya. Ukulele Jeff checking out. All I gotta do is figure out how to turn this off.